would you like to earn a raise in pay? Silly question, huh? Well, I'm going to show you how to increase your earnings and create long-term customer relations. You'll find that many customers who shop at Radio Shack are looking to replace a product that stopped working properly. They've checked the cost of repair and decided that buying a new one was the cheaper alternative. This is one big reason Radio Shack offers Tandy service plans on nearly every type of personal electronics we sell. With a Tandy service plan, or TSP, your customer won't have to settle for something working good enough. TSP guarantees that the product they purchase will work like new, anywhere from 1 to 5 years, depending on the plan. You may already be familiar with the concept of service plans. Seems like everybody offers extended warranties on products like major appliances, cars, and of course electronics. But Radio Shack's TSP stands out from the crowd for several reasons. There are no deductibles or prorated costs like insurance. TSP pays for parts and labor for the entire term, so there are no unexpected or hidden costs. TSP goes beyond the manufacturer's defect warranty by covering normal wear and tear items like belts, gears, and even NiCad battery packs and products that come with them. Every one of the 6,800 Radio Shack stores in the country is a drop-off location for service, so there's no hassle in shipping the product. While we hope that no one will have to return for service repeatedly, TSP has no limit on how many times an item can be brought in. If the product can't be serviced due to cost or availability of parts, Radio Shack will replace it. And if the customer wishes to sell the product, like when they're upgrading their computer, the TSP can be transferred to the new owner. Obviously, TSP is a giant benefit to the customer. But what's in it for me, you ask? First of all, there's no inventory cost to bring it into your store. It's always in stock, and it's pure profit. When you sell a TSP, Radio Shack pays your store a percentage of it. For instance, if you sell a VCR with a 3-year TSP for $79.95, you'll increase the profit of the VCR sale, and your customer will have a great VCR for the next 3 years. Guaranteed. In my last year as a store manager in the Philadelphia region, I sold more than $17,000 in TSP. What could that do for your bottom line? TSP makes everybody happy. I want you to earn more money in your store. And to do that, I'm going to share some of my secrets to selling TSP. Now, I've trained a lot of people on how to sell TSP, and I could just stand here and tell you how. But I've found that my most successful employees learn best by example. Let's take a trip back to my old store. John was hired a few weeks ago. Hey, John.
Hi.
He's been working over at the mall store. He's having a little trouble with his TSP, so his manager asked me to work with him today. Pay close attention. Your raise depends on it.
Mine too?
You got it. Okay, John. I think the best way to get you started is to tell you some of my little rules.
Okay.
Okay, first off, I'm sure you've noticed that we tend to speak in acronyms around here. POS, SOM, RSU, DR.
Yeah, it's kind of like Radio Shack as a second language.
Exactly. When you're talking to a customer about TSP, make sure you tell them that's short for Tandy Service Plan. Otherwise, they're just going to stand there scratching their heads wondering what you're talking about.
Understood.
Okay. There are a few things that I do that really help to set up the TSP. There's some do's and some don'ts, and once you get the hang of these, you'll get right into the groove.
Good. My TSP is really bad.
Well, we'll work on it today. First off, don't expect miracles right off the bat. It takes some time to work on your presentation.
Okay.
Okay, first off, don't call it insurance. You know why?
Because everyone has insurance?
Exactly, and even if they don't, they say they do.
Yeah, it's like when you ask them, can I help you? And they say, just looking.
Exactly. It's just a reaction. Insurance has a deductible. TSP doesn't.
Okay.
Don't call it warranty either. Everything we sell comes with a warranty. TSP goes beyond a manufacturer's defect warranty. Manufacturer's warranties are just designed to limit their liability, and TSP is designed to guarantee Radio Shack customer satisfaction. We expect customers to get the most out of their purchase. I mean, you look at my cell phone and you can tell that I use the heck out of it. But if I drop it and step on it and kick it through the uprights, then I'm out of luck. There's a big difference between heavy use and a bag full of pieces, and Radio Shack's TSP won't cover stuff that's abused.
You mean if my dog eats my remote and I have TSP, they won't replace it?
You got it. Make sure you tell your customers that you never want to mislead people into thinking they can smash something and get a new one for free. That last customer you were talking to about the 20-channel scanner, you did a nice job on the presentation, but how much is that TSP?
An extra $40?
Sort of right, sort of wrong. Yeah, you're only off by a nickel, but that leads me to my next two rules. What sounds less expensive? An extra $40 or only $39.95?
Only $39.95.
Right, and the key word is only. And that difference of 5 cents is done for a reason. You know, when you buy a new car, they tell you the price is $19,999 because it's a lot less than $20,000, right?
Yeah, right. But it's only $1 more.
Exactly. Psychologically, there's a big difference between the two. Now, you talked about TSP during the presentation, and that was perfect. But you just changed that extra $40 to only $39.95, and you're going to see a big increase in your TSP percentage. The word only is the exact opposite of the word extra. By the way, why did you mention the TSP when you were showing him the scanner?
Because I wanted him to consider that when he was figuring out how much he was going to spend.
Very good. So many times I'm at the sales counter here, and my salesperson, they're ringing up the sale, and then they get to the scanner or whatever, and then they say, oh, by the way, for an extra $40, you can get a warranty. What's wrong with that?
Well, first off, he said a warranty. And they said an extra $40, and the customer that had already figured out how much he was going to spend on the scanner and accessories. And now it's going to be $40 more.
Right. Once they add it up in their head, the odds of them spending another $40 is pretty slim. Do you know why TSP is such a good deal on that scanner?
Probably not.
Not yet. But you will after you learn this rule. Labor charges. Know some of the labor rates on repairs. People have no clue what it costs to fix things these days. Take a guess at what the labor rate is on a scanner.
$20.
Nope, higher.
$30.
Keep going.
$40. An extra $40.
Cute. Close. $49 just for the labor. People think you can fix a VCR for 20 bucks. I hate to tell them, but that'll barely pay for the screws. They really don't have any idea just how much it costs to fix things these days. So the labor on a scanner is $49. And how much is the TSP?
Only $39.95.
Good, good. You're getting the hang of it. How long is the warranty on a 20-channel handheld scanner?
Is it 90 days?
Yep. And how many years is the TSP cover?
5 years.
Have you ever bought a car on a 5-year loan?
Yeah.
Does that seem like forever or what?
Yeah, it does.
And you wish the dealership would give you a 5-year warranty guaranteeing that it works like new for those 5 years?
Yeah, really.
I tell you, customers relate to stuff like that. If that guy buys that scanner and 2.5 years down the road something dumb happens like the squelch control stops working, it's going to cost him a minimum of $49. Will the TSP have paid for itself?
Definitely.
Absolutely. B-back bus must have dropped off. Here comes your scanner guy again.
Cool.
Okay, don't forget. Not an extra $40, only $39.95 for 5 years. Labor loan's $49. Got it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Back again, huh?
Yeah. Could I take a look at that scanner again?
You sure can. We've sold a lot of them. Most people also pick up the TSP, that service plan I mentioned.
Now, what was the deal on that?
Well, the scanner comes with a 90-day manufacturer's warranty. The TSP, the Tandy service plan, is only $39.95, and it's for 5 years, and it covers anything really other than a direct lightning strike or a bag full of pieces.
Did you hear that? Only $39.95. He's getting it.
It's a great deal. The labor alone to fix the scanner is $49, and that doesn't include parts. Figure it like this. If you come in with any time within the next 5 years, whether it's something simple or serious, the TSP will have paid for itself, and you'll be ahead of the game.
Very nice. He told him the labor rate, and now the customer will see that the labor is more expensive than the